with Intention, podcast where we bring you stories from around the globe. Welcome to Rise and Thrive Mornings with Intention. Over the last few episodes, we've explored money from many angles: scarcity, stability, safety, and even the nervous system. Today's episode kind of brings it all together. So, moving from scarcity into embodied abundance. There comes a moment on any personal growth journey when you realize something important. Understanding abundance and living from abundance are not the same thing. You can read the books, you can listen to the podcast, you can repeat affirmations all you want, and still feel a quiet instability inside when it comes to money, security, or growth. So today we're going deeper. This isn't about chasing more. This isn't about pressure or forcing results. This is about what it actually means to move from scarcity into embodied abundance and how to do it gently, honestly, and sustainably. So, why knowledge alone doesn't create abundance? Well, many people understand money intellectually. They know how it works, they've done mindset work, they've tried to shift their thinking, but something still feels off. Well, that's because abundance is not created at the level of thought alone. It's created at a level of identity and embodiment. If your body still expects lack, urgency, or instability, it will override logic every time. You can think abundant thoughts, but if your nervous system still feels unsafe, you will act from survival. True abundance begins when your inner state and your outer actions are finally aligned. So, what embodied abundance actually means? Well, embodied abundance is not about having more money. It's about becoming steady with what is. It means you move through decisions calmly, you don't rush or panic, you respond instead of react, you trust yourself with responsibility. When abundance is embodied, money no longer defines your worth, urgency, or peace. It becomes a tool, not a trigger. And this changes everything, guys, because when you are steady internally, you stop making fear-based decisions. You stop operating from pressure. You stop living in reaction mode. You begin leading yourself. The shift from fixing to leading yourself. So here's a subtle but powerful shift. See, scarcity asks, what's wrong with me? Why am I behind? Why isn't this working yet? But embodied abundance asks, how do I lead myself well today? What single shift transforms everything? Instead of trying to fix your money situation, you begin strengthening self-trust, consistency, follow-through, emotional regulation, personal responsibility. And when you lead yourself well, money and opportunity respond naturally. Not because you force them, but because you become someone who can hold them. How embodied abundance shows up daily? Well, embodied abundance is not dramatic, it's steady. It looks like choosing clarity over chaos, taking responsibility without pressure, making decisions aligned with long-term stability, allowing growth without fear. It's quiet confidence. It's grounded leadership. It's emotional maturity. And that steadiness is what creates sustainability. Because real success isn't built in emotional heights. It's built in grounded consistency. So a simple daily integration practice for you guys. If you want to begin living this, start here. Once a day, pause. Just pause. Ground yourself. Take one slow breath. Return to your body. I mean, you can do that a few times if you need to. Then ask yourself, what would stability choose right now? What action supports long-term trust? Take one aligned action, not 5, not 10, just one. This is how abundance becomes lived, not imagined. This is how you build self-trust. This is how you create internal safety. This is how you move from survival into self-leadership. So why this work truly matters? Most people don't struggle with money because they lack intelligence or effort, guys. They struggle because no one ever taught them how to regulate their inner world, strengthen their self-concept, lead themselves emotionally, hold success with peace. When you become steady with yourself, life begins to respond differently. Opportunities feel different, decisions feel clearer, growth actually feels safer, and abundance no longer feels like something you must chase. It becomes something you are ready to hold. See, you are not here to chase abundance. You are here to embody stability, to embody trust, to embody responsibility. And from that place, allow abundance to be you. Move gently, lead yourself well, and allow your growth to unfold naturally. Thank you for being here. If this spoke to you, take a moment to reflect on what stability looks like in your life right now and begin here. Rise with intention, guys. Thank you so much for being here today with me. Have a wonderful day.